Technology, like the internet, has come to change everything from the way we interact with friends, consume news, and see the world, to the way we travel on and off this planet. And without many modern technological developments, our day-to-day life would look very different. Have you ever imagined seeing advances in technology like the ones we are experiencing today? The most surprising thing about this is that we are only witnessing the tip of the iceberg. So, what are the latest technologies that will transform our world forever? Here they are. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel and then sit back and relax. Talking about the latest technologies, here they are. Number 1. Artificial Intelligence or AI. Artificial intelligence continues to take leaps and bounds into the future. As indicated in a report by the International Data Corporation, spending on artificial intelligence is expected to double by 2024. So, it is expected to go from 42.3 million euros to 93 million in developing new associated technologies to this industry. Continuing to manage global production through paper and pencil is not feasible. This only generates deficiencies and an unnecessary waste of materials and time. Accelerated by COVID-19, companies will rapidly adopt cloud-based technologies. This allows them to aggregate, intelligently transform, and contextually present product and process data from manufacturing lines. By 2025, this ubiquitous stream of data and the intelligent algorithms that combine it will allow manufacturing lines to be continuously optimized. An optimization towards higher levels of production and product quality. This reduces the total waste in manufacturing by up to 50%. As a result, we will enjoy higher quality products produced faster in the AI sector. We can see technological advances such as autonomous driving, cybersecurity, text processing, natural language processing, robotics, biomedicine, and predictive learning, among other fields of application. Number 2. The Metaverse. The Metaverse is the virtual universe in which everyone will want to live. Have you ever imagined that you could walk a virtual dog that other people can see and touch? That will be possible in the Metaverse, a virtual world where you can interact with other people and things through elements of physical and virtual reality. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, this year confirmed that the company was working on its Metaverse. You can already get an idea of what is to come knowing that Facebook has 2.74 billion active users. Also, many companies are working on the development of this technology. For example, in terms of hardware, virtual reality headsets and glasses have been key to linking both worlds. They also highlight the technologies promoted by Oculus, today owned by Facebook, Microsoft and its HoloLens glasses, HTC's Vive systems, and PlayStation VR headsets, among others. Number 3. Transport. Not like every other transport, we're talking about a faster and more sustainable future. Autonomous cars, driverless taxis, flying transport, cargo drones, elevated buses, smart roads, or hyperloop travel are some of the technological advances in the transport sector that are being worked on. Elon Musk, through Tesla and SpaceX, is one of the pioneers in the development of these new technologies. In his eagerness to create innovative products, he has proposed the idea of a hyperloop in open source format so that any other company can work on its development, something that the Virgin company, owned by Richard Branson, has taken advantage of, which has managed to be the first to carry out a test with passengers in its own Hyperloop One. Number 4. Quantum computers. Quantum computers are the latest technologies used to solve complex problems. Companies like Google, Amazon, Intel, Microsoft, and IBM are pouring a lot of money into quantum computing research and development. Without going any further, they are all competing for leadership in this technological advance. On the other hand, China and the United States are the countries that invest the most in research and development in this area. And although the European Union does not want to be left behind, its investment is far behind the two leading world powers. By 2025, quantum computers will officially land on the market. Through them, we will be able to address much more complex problems, such as complex chemical reactions, facilitating research and medical applications. Quantum calculations will help design materials with properties never before thought of. For example, better catalysts for the automotive industry, reducing emissions. Quantum computers will significantly improve study and research processes. In this way, we will have a fully updated technological industry. Number 5. Innovation in renewable energy to lower the cost of energy. In the incessant search for clean energy at a good price, companies are already looking for solutions such as floating photovoltaic solar plants, floating wind turbines, or energy cement. Leading people in the world of technology and business such as Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are working on a nuclear reactor called Natrium. a project that promises to generate clean energy at a fairly competitive cost. In 2025, carbon footprints will be considered socially unacceptable. The pandemic will have focused attention on the need to take action on threats to our way of life, our health, and our future. People, businesses, and countries will be looking for the fastest and most affordable ways to achieve net zero, eliminating your carbon footprint. This will be achieved through a far-reaching energy transformation that significantly reduces emissions. Number 6. Low-code services. We are moving towards the democratization of data and technology, so it was to be expected that one of the great tech trends of 2022 would be low-code services. In recent years, we have seen how skills and tools at the service of innovation have been made available to many growing societies. The lack of experience or knowledge has been the trigger to popularize low-code solutions. Together with AI and IoT infrastructures are becoming more common among companies that do not have a single server of their cognitive code. Therefore, these low-code interfaces will gain ground from now on. Number 7. 5G network to improve the global economy and save lives. Wi-Fi cannot be scaled to meet higher capacity demands. The confinement has led companies and classrooms to video conference, highlighting low-quality networks. Low-latency 5G networks would solve this lack of network reliability and even enable more high-capacity services. Services such as telehealth, telesurgery, and emergency services. Businesses can offset the high cost of mobility with activities that drive the economy, including smart factories, real-time monitoring, and content-intensive real-time computing services. 5G private networks make this possible and change the economics of mobile services. Number 8. Edge computing and native clouds. We are at a time when the need for sovereignty and edge computing has accelerated the adoption of the cloud in organizations around the world. Cloud-native platforms are going to play a key role over the next year, accounting for 95% of new digital initiatives within 3 years. The companies that have already joined this cloud model have seen how they have completely transformed their business, as well as their operating and governance models. Edge computing is designed to counteract the centralization of the cloud in addition to bringing capabilities and resources closer to users in real time. How well has technology transformed our world? Making a video call with people on the other side of the world, paying with cryptocurrencies, creating a prosthesis with a 3D printer, operating on a patient through a computer, or seeing satellites orbiting the Earth are just a few examples of what we have achieved, thanks to research and technology. The truth is that more and more, there is a tendency to see technology as something every day, and a clear example is the use of the smartphone. Not many years ago, mobile phones were only used to call or receive text messages until in 2003, the BlackBerry appeared, which allowed functionalities such as receiving and sending emails and using some applications. However, with the arrival of the iPhone in the year 2007, a revolution took place in society. Since then, the use of mobile phones has not stopped growing, reaching a figure of 5.19 million unique users in the world, according to the report on mobile in Spain and the World 2020 by Trendia. In other words, today, 74% of the world's population has a smartphone. This technological transformation has also completely changed the needs of professionals in companies that currently demand experts such as developers, data analysts, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, blockchain, or nanotechnology architects, among others. Of course, these are professions that a few years ago did not even exist, and it is that little by little we see how new advances in technology emerge, which have become a fundamental part of our day-to-day. More job opportunities are available for you in the latest technologies. Contrary to what one might believe, the implementation of technological projects can generate more jobs than it can destroy. Although the demand for professionals will indeed be directed towards qualified specialists who add value to new technologies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded to this channel. Please leave your thoughts about the top latest technologies that will transform our world forever in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.